Good morning. My name is Maria DeStewart, and I go LinkedIn Live on Tuesday mornings to help you disrupt traditional career paths and create meaningful work that fits your life and not the other way around. I just got back from spending time in Washington, D.C. I have lived there for 20 years and I have lots of connections to the federal government. And to say that the general feeling in DC around careers is stressful is an understatement. Many of my friends have been laid off or have been affected by early buyouts. The stats right now that I could find said 30,000 people have been laid off or fired, and 75,000 took that buyout offer. It's bold and shocking because traditionally federal careers have been considered more secure and safe. And then on top of the federal layoffs, we're still hearing news of layoffs and funding cuts. Meta, Boeing, Starbucks are some of the others who are still doing layoffs. Why does this create so much stress? I mean, obviously, there's the feeling of the increased competition from layoffs, the rescinding of job offers, um, the changing in funding turning into hiring freezes or expected shifts in entire industries, like in research or healthcare, higher education, international aid. There's still the feeling that there's a surge of applicants due to the Great Recession still from COVID, plus the layoffs, plus the voluntary buyouts. People I hear talking about feeling frustrated because of the AI screening. I've talked to numerous people who have gone to interviews where they don't even talk to a real person. And of course, the ghost hirings where there's job listings, you go through multiple rounds of interviews, but you don't get hired. Yes, there are reasons to feel anxious and uncertain and frustrated around getting a job right now. But there are things that are also true. There are 3 million federal employees, 3 million. And that's only 1.8% of the entire civilian workforce. So laying off a couple 100,000, it's even less than that, or being fired or buyouts, that's really not that much. The US Chamber of Commerce on February 11th published that there are 8 million job openings right now, but only 6.8 million unemployed workers. The opportunities are there, and there are infinite opportunities if you know how to position yourself. And today I'm going to share some perspective on how you can make your next career move when you have no idea what you want to do, where you want to go, what that might look like. And on top of it, you're just feeling the pressure that is all around in the news media. Take back your control. The first step, stop reading and listening to all of the chatter. Surround yourself by people who aren't in the same situation. It's really easy to go hang out with all of your neighbors because in DC, let's face it, a lot of people are affected right now, and have these pity parties. Change what inputs you're putting into yourself. The reality is, once you get out of that bubble, there's a lot of positivity and opportunity. And once you can start to shift that mindset, the next step is getting clear on your needs and desires. I've been meeting with a lot of people recently who were laid off or did the buyout, who are not sure what's going on with their lives. And I say, okay, what do you want to do? What are you looking for? Uh, if you can't articulate what it is that you're looking for, how can anyone help you? How can you find it? So get clear on your needs. How much money do you need to make? Understand your net worth. Understand your path to retirement. How much do you need to make to fund the lifestyle that you want to live? And also, what are your desires? Do you want to be 100% in an office? Do you want to be hybrid? Do you want to work on a team? Do you want to be a people manager? Do you not? What are your desires? And then start to get more clear. What are my skills that I want to do? What can I get paid to do? And how does that fit into that need? How can you balance that out? The next step is to figure out how to position yourself. Once you know what you need, what you're looking for, what you want, how are you going to position yourself? Hint, it's those personal branding documents, your LinkedIn, your resume, your interview points, your elevator pitch. When I ask the question, what is it that you want to do? What are you looking for? What are you going to say back to make people able to help you? Once you have that, you can work on your job search strategy or building your entrepreneurial ventures or getting a part-time employee job and building some side hustles. Whatever it is that you decide is the right formula for you. I invite you to download my complimentary 5 steps to monetizing your brilliance workbook. I'll put the link in the chat and in the show notes. It will take you through all these steps. And after that, I invite you to schedule your free call with me to figure out how you can set up that job search strategy to get you landed, because you are now someone who is miles ahead of everyone else and you are going on the offense in your search to redefine what work means to you. Thank you for joining me. I will be LinkedIn Live next Tuesday to share more tips on how you can disrupt or adapt to your already disrupted career path to create meaningful work that fits your life and not the other way around. Thank you.